Salutations, everyone! I am Lord Forwind, and we are back with Elden Ring. Before I jump into this, if you do like the video, please do click the like button, the subscribe, or leave a comment, or all three. It would be amazing if you haven't already done so. So, some things have happened between the last episode and this one. I spent some time helping people beat the boss I beat last episode, and I leveled up like 4 times. 3-4 times. Mainly put into dex, a little bit into HP. I went back and poked my head around the castle because I couldn't find the father of the lady whose letter I was supposed to deliver. Turns out I found him without really realizing I found him. He basically refuses to leave. I went back to tell her that. Turns out she's dead. I left, tried to record another episode, and when I went back to show you guys her being dead, her father was there swearing revenge on whoever did it to her. Outside of that, I figured out how to get past the chariot down in the catacombs where we started the game. Alas, there's a boss down there. I'm not at the level of beating it yet. I tried a couple fights just to see how it would go so I could tell you guys, oh, okay, this is going to work or it isn't. And, yeah, that's about it. We got a whistle, finger snap. We got a gesture. That's a finger snap. We're supposed to give it to a guy in the woods, a wolf guy in the woods, so we'll have to do that. And I just found this area here. I had no idea what or where this was. Roderick the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Miquella, now on his knees begging for mercy. Fire materials. Okay, maybe this is where that guy was executed at the beginning of the game. Remember that animation? I remember something vague about that. Anyway, I have a plan for this episode. We are going to head to the Waypoint Ruins because there's a boss in the downstairs, or at least the fog wall, and I want to see what's through it. If it's a boss, we'll try and beat it. If we fail more than once, we'll give up. Also, another thing I have totally forgotten. Oh, an arterial leaf. I found a guy over here disguised as a tree. His name is Bach, something along the lines. He was over here. I don't know where he's disappeared to. Right about, I think it was here somewhere. Anyway, I've helped him. He gave me some mushrooms. Told me about a cave on the coast I could sneak into. That was horrible. We may look for that. I just want to get to this ruin area as soon as I can. I want to see what's down there. And, random body sitting in a chair in the middle of nowhere. Also, this is something else I found in the episode that you guys will not see. It's horrendously awful. We're dying to one tiny enemy. These guys, they hold like this escort, and there's a chest in the back of that cart thing. I've tried once to get to the treasure chest. You have to stop the cart, I guess, to get it and kill everything. You know what? What the heck? We'll try again. The danger here is the mage, which I just gotten rid of, and getting absolutely surrounded and killed by the horsemen. That's the other problem. Horsemen are a real issue. This guy. These two-handed swords guys are a real problem. This is the guy who kept killing me in that episode which shall not be seen. Okay, that's one down. Where the heck am I taking damage from? I'm just taking damage. I don't know what's hitting me. Maybe someone was shooting me with arrows, but because I've got armor, they did no damage. That could have been it. Oh, maybe it was a guy hitting me with a torch. Who was just invisible at the time. Okay. We pretty much won this. Oh, we got a glintstone staff. I found one earlier when I killed a random mage guy while scouting. Come on! Deer horse. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta catch up to this cart thing, and I think I have to kill the guys guiding it? I have magic? I don't know. I mean, that is a treasure chest. So I'm gonna guess I gotta kill these guys up front. Who are very grossly impaled and forced to pull this cart. Come on. Thankfully, they're not actually as dangerous as they look. What I found, like, I went farming briefly. There's an area up near one of our spawn points where there's just like 7 or 8 of them, and I proceeded to annihilate them all up there. As part of their probably leveled up as well. Oh, come on. See, I'd much rather fight these guys than actually fight the dumb horsemen. There we go. I don't know what this is called, this weird, like, ritual cart thing, but we've just killed everybody, so this should mean we can access this chest. Gotta hope. Yeah, there we go. What is in the chest? A great axe. Okay. Not bad. Other than that one time when I got caught in the corner, that went better than I expected. So we actually have all our flasks still. This is the place I was talking about. Downstairs. We are gonna go see what's through this fog. Also, apparently there was something attacking us. That happens periodically. I don't know what in the area is doing that. That pumpkin. Come aid me. Hammer Bro to the rescue. The greatest of bros, Hammer Bro. It's not this guy, but still, it makes the difference. This guy is actually I'm gonna kill him in our first try. That Pumpkinhead has fallen. I guess that wasn't a boss. Let's say that's a mini boss, because that was far too easy. If only I had a dragon. That was easy. Like, easy. Anyway, here's the grace point I was looking for near these rooms. I knew there had to be something in the area, I just didn't know where. So, considering how fast we're getting killed, right? I think it might be worth throwing another point into Vitality. Trying to up that HP as high as we can. So, tell the door opening! Oh. I see. Non-hostile NPC.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly.
Huh.
Why are you here?
Sure, I want to use sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries.
Why
I
not?
dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Yeah.
Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Okay. We found a scroll. We're going to give her the Royal House Scroll.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
What can we get? We could get Flintstone Pebble, which I guess is kind of like a magic missile thing. 3 shooting stars. That would be nice. We'd have to get a much higher intelligence, though we're probably not going to actually do anything with magic. Cool. We're not going to do anything with magic, but that was a boss, supposedly. Not feel like much of a boss, but it was. Over here is the place I believe I was told to do a finger snap in front of. So let's teleport here and go up, and maybe we can find that. The other option is we try and scout out this keep thing. I think I'm actually going to do the keep first, because that was a pretty easy one. Plus it's a port. It's like weird baboon creature. They got a ballista, but I just went right by it. It might be a problem. Your horse! Golden seed. Ooh, we might have enough to do a up our classes. And I clicked the jump off horse button, apparently. Trust me. Part of the reason you guys won't see the last episode is because it mainly consisted of me just whining about the fact that the dismount horse button is the control button. It's like direction control button. Okay, hello. Okay, I'll give you that one. Horse. When in doubt, use horse. Kind of Elden Ring in a nutshell. Pull it off. When in doubt, use horse. He shot the horse. You don't shoot the horse. Hi. Okay. Definitely have not been here. We're gonna lose our horse as soon as we go through that doorway. Fort. Hey. That's a fireball. There's multiple firebombs. That is a giant rat. Okay, there's a lot of firebombs going on. Get rid of Blood Rose, please. Why are you crouching? Why are you crouching? It tells you how often. Every time I crouch, that's what's happening when I'm on horse. Or not intentionally. Come on. Got a runar. I got several of those. Found them when I was helping other players in other worlds. There's something about a great rune. I haven't figured out what the great runes are, but when we do, I've got multiple. Dude over there. Apparently a dude behind me too, but I want to get rid of the blister. Okay. Okay, we have a problem. We have a big problem. Now it's known as this guy. We survived that? Holy cow, we're amazing. Sorry. Pretty Hindus, I guess. Wow, we survived that. There's a grace right here. Let's grab this heal up. Now that we know what's in there, we can come back. Still, my gosh, that was amazing. I don't know how we survived that. He had me dead to rights. Dead to rights. Okay. We know what to do and what not to do now. You know, there's a lot of fire bombers in there, which are going to be like half the problem. Might actually be worth me moving a little bit slower. If that makes any sense. Which is usually the way with pulls like games. You get initial 1 or 2 charges that you get you in there, and then in the end, slow paces you eventually. Okay, I don't really want to focus, but fine, go down. Gordon, you've got the great sword, which means you don't flinch. You're just. Oh, come on. What's up with this horse, bro? Okay. When in doubt, use the horse. When in doubt, use the horse. Seem to take less damage while on the horse. You're the next turn. You just randomly put away your sword and drew your crossbow in melee combat. Not. We've got a lot of loot from these guys. Let's check better than we thought about. Weighs more, gives significantly better protection. I think I'm going to swap to it for now. We want to avoid getting to a heavy roll, but anything shy of a heavy roll, I'm a fan of. Sorry, we're losing some of the samurai distinctiveness. Massive physical damage. Be able to look out our way. Run over here. Material. And the rock. Really still worried about the old guy up there. There's almost a mini boss. You. Come on. I died to a rat. I'm gonna be annoyed. There we go. Well, I took damage, but I guess my poise is high enough now I didn't flinch as badly. He has spotted me. Ash of War Bloody Slash. Okay. That's a pretty good loot item. Plus he's down. Plus we wasted all of our healing flasks. But we got blood roses. Probably crafting item. There's a tower I guess we go into. And a ladder. Let's follow this other random person up the ladder. Hi, random person, if you ever see this video. Okay, what's up here? Something good, something good, something good. No trap ahead. Dectus Medallion Black. Is it Dectus Medallion? Why is there a left to it? Join medallions to operate the grand lift of Dectus. Okay, well, clearly we need 2 of them. We've got 1. That I almost guarantee you is a trap. I bet you don't survive climbing down. There's still a downstairs. Oh, there's a downstairs. Like, I suspect the whole point of this was to get me that medallion. Oh. I can't. Why won't you let me use the random repeating crossbow? I want a repeating crossbow. I've used them in games like Vermintide. They're really awesome. Are you forbidding me having crossbow? I'll be a little bit careful here because we don't have many items. Loot in there, and I want it. Anything else alive in here? Hammering the target button. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. Expect message. Okay, we've cleared Fort Hagen. I'm Scottish or Belgian. Got some runes. Let's make it back to Site of Grace. Probably call it there, and we'll go see about this wolf guy I'm supposed to whistle at, or finger snap at. Next episode. Okay. Your horse is totally ridiculously strong. Okay, that's gonna be it for now. I might level up between episodes. See you guys all then. Bye for now.